Okay, so now that we've written our practice paragraph about the similarity between the book and the movie, we're going to scroll down and move to paragraph number 3, and we're going to talk about a difference between the Medusa scene in the book and in the movie. So same thing, you should have your screen split so you can see your essay document and you can see mine at the same time. Copy what I do, what I put into my chart, you should be putting into yours as well. Okay, so one of the differences we see in the Medusa scene between the book and the movie is that in the book, they send the head of Medusa to Mount Olympus, but in the movie, they actually take the head with them. So that is going to be the focus of this paragraph. We're going to start with our book evidence again. So we're going to start by saying on page 186 of the Lightning Thief, it says, and again, if your text underlines or bolds, go ahead and change that. We want to make sure that our book title is italicized, make sure the book title is capitalized, and make sure you have a capital letter to start your sentence. Then we need to copy the evidence exactly how it is stated in the book. So looking on page 186, I'm going to copy the exact sentence that says, I went back to the picnic table, wrapped up Medusa's head, and filled out a delivery slip with God's Mount Olympus. If you look on page 186 and you find this evidence, you'll notice that the evidence continues and they go ahead and give the whole address for Mount Olympus. We don't need all of that in our evidence. So after Mount Olympus, I'm going to put 3 dots. That's called an ellipses. And those 3 dots tell us that there is more information that needs to be added. Okay, so since there was more evidence in the book that we didn't include, we add those 3 dots to the end of it. That lets our reader know that there is more evidence to come in the book, but that we did not include it. And then we need to make sure we have a period at the end of our evidence also. You need the page number, book title, and copy the evidence exactly how it is stated in the book. Make sure you have a capital letter to start your sentence. Make sure your book title is capitalized and italicized, and make sure you've got a period at the end of your sentence. Then we'll move on to the movie evidence. Same thing we did in the previous paragraph. We're going to start by saying, in this scene of the movie, again, if yours continues to underline, go ahead and change the format to get rid of the underline. And then in our own words, we need to explain what happened to Medusa's head in the movie. So I'm going to explain that by saying Percy, Annabeth, and Grover wrap up Medusa's head and take it with them. And that kind of explains in my own words what happened in the movie. Going down to our explanation, again, we want to restate and answer this question. So we get rid of our question words, how and does, and we start our sentence with the rest of that question. So I'm going to start my sentence by saying this shows that the movie clip and the chapter are different because, and then I need to finish that thought with my own words. So this shows that the movie clip and the chapter are different because in the book, they sent her head to Olympus. But in the movie, they took her head with them. You'll notice I've got the word but in here. That is a signal word that we are contrasting and we're showing a difference between the book and the movie. We've got our book evidence, our movie evidence, and our explanation. Now we need to just put our topic sentence, our main idea of the paragraph, so that our reader knows what this paragraph is going to be about. So we need to make sure our reader knows that this paragraph is about how the book and movie are different, and that it's going to be something about Medusa's head that's different. So I'm going to start my topic sentence by saying one difference between the book and the movie is that Percy, Annabeth, and Grover do something different with Medusa's head, each of them. So by reading that topic sentence, our reader knows that in the book and in the movie, they are going to do something different with Medusa's head. Remember, you want your topic sentence to be a big general idea. We don't want to go ahead and give our details in that topic sentence, because then our reader doesn't need to keep reading the rest of our paragraph. So we want that topic sentence to be more general, and then our evidence is going to be more specific and show our reader exactly what they did do with Medusa's head. And then our explanation ties it all together. So we're going to stop here for today. We've looked at the similarity paragraph and we've looked at the differences paragraph. When we Zoom today, I'm going to start walking you through writing your own essay and writing your own similarities and differences paragraphs. So you'll want to make sure you have your Lightning Thief book when we start Zoom today, and you'll want to have your document that says compare and contrast essay plan independent. You'll need both of those things at the start of our Zoom so that you are ready to get started on writing your own essay today.